Hey everyone, it's me, Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel, The Hopeful Minimalist. It's a safe space for handbag admiration. So if you love handbags a lot, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Today, I want to show you some charms that I have added to my collection. Lately, I have been working on more coordination with my handbags. I have to say I have not done a great job when it comes to matching wallets and card cases and that kind of thing. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting a card case that was very similar to my Dreamer handbag in the anthracite color. Otherwise, I'm not a big proponent of, well, let me not say proponent. Like, I'm not against having matching SLGs for your handbags. I certainly do have some coordinating SLGs for some handbags. I do. I'm just not the person that has a plan to get coordinating SLGs. Like, a lot of people in the handbag community, when they buy a handbag, they already know what SLGs they want and they buy them at the same time or shortly thereafter. I don't always do that. Sometimes I'm just focused on the handbag and I'll use whatever I have in my collection that goes with it the best. I would rather focus more on the charms and like accessories for a handbag. And this week I picked up a few accessories for some of my handbags and they range from expensive to very inexpensive, and the most expensive one is going to be actually from Coach. I decided against Louis Vuitton. I had been looking for a charm that I could use across many handbags. So my Speedy 25, for example, my Pochette Matisse. I wanted to be able to use it on multiple handbags. And please excuse my voice. I'm getting over the flu and I just sound horrible. I can hear myself, how bad I sound. But anyways, I had been looking for a charm for those bags. And I had been eyeing a charm on the Louis Vuitton website. This charm would be one where it's kind of made like a key clochette, as in you could loop it around hardware or you could loop it around like a top handle. For example, the Pochette Matisse, I would have been able to loop this charm around the handle on that bag. And I wanted something that I could use, like I said, across many bags, because most charms come with hardware, like a dog leash clip or a lobster clasp, something like that, and that's how you attach them. Well, not all bags look the best with the charm attached in that way. And so I have been looking, like I said, at this particular charm on the Louis Vuitton website. Well, I can stop talking about that charm because I did not get it, but I did find a charm that I thought would go perfectly with my Speedy 25. So let me show you that one. Now, I'm not trying to Birkinify my bag. Honestly, I was coming out of the house and I was really just trying to carry things in an efficient manner. And so I put all these charms on this bag so that I could bring them to a separate room where I am. So this is not how I would wear this bag. It is extremely heavy right now with this charm or chain on it, a cherry charm. And this is the other charm that I was about to show you. So, and not to mention the tennis ball coin purse on the back. All right, so this is the first charm that I want to mention, and this is a cluster charm from Coach. I'll put the name of it on the screen. Thanks again to Diva Luxe for this, because I didn't even know that you could buy these charms by themselves now. So I'll link a video below where I introduced you all to my navy chain tabby. And if you recall, during the last runway show, Coach released the chain runway tabby, and those bags had a charm like this to go with each of them. The one that I have now is blue, like navy blue, to go with that bag, and it has silver hardware. And the white chain tabby that they released had a chain similar to this. I don't remember if it was this exact charm, but they released it with a charm of this color or similar color. So like I said, I didn't even know they had started to sell the charms by themselves, but Diva Luxe mentioned it to me on a video or on some comments somewhere. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, the leather on the white charm will go perfectly with my Speedy 25 that has the white leather on it. So I ordered this charm from Coach, and this is it. This is how it looks on the Speedy 25. Let me show you how it looks just by itself so you can kind of see. So it has these leather pieces, and attached to those leather pieces are different charms. So there are a couple of beads like here and here. Then there's this gold heart with rainbows and rhinestones, and this one is actually really heavy. It feels really solid. You have another leather charm with a bead and a feather, and then you have a pair of dice also. The dice are not as heavy, but everything feels very substantial. But in my mind, I was saying, oh my gosh, the white leather is going to go perfectly with the Speedy. Now, I'm not so sure how perfect the match is. I mean, it's not about the color. It's more about the type of charm and how long it is. And I think I kind of like it. I'm not sure yet. You guys, please let me know what your thoughts are. I'm kind of warming up to it. It's not that I don't like it. I think it's more that I don't feel sure about it. And I think it's because it's long. Because otherwise, I think it matches perfectly. It goes very well with the leather. So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this one. And the thing that's very interesting about this one is that when the chain tabbies came out, they were, I think, $550. And of course, they came with a chain and they came with a charm like this. And now that the chain tabbies are for sale without the charms, they are $495. So if you subtract $495 from $550, you get $55, right? So I'm trying to do the math here, and this charm was not $55. So I'm going to look online and see what's different, because there must be some difference in this charm and the charm that came with the chain tabbies. And I'm also going to go look at my blue one that I have, because the math is not mathing. And I know that Coach probably, wouldn't sell the charm for the exact amount that we would deduce it costs with the original bag, but 3 times the price is a bit much. But at the same time, I feel like it's high quality and it's not $410 like the Louis Vuitton charm was. So, I'm okay with it. I just think it's very funny. And you know what comes after that when someone says that. I think it's very funny how that charm costs that much. But anyways, that was the first one. I have 2 more to show you, and these 2 are going to be from Amazon. For a while now, I have seen many people on YouTube, TikTok, talk about these cherry charms that you get from Amazon or you get from TikTok Shop or whatever. I have never bought anything from TikTok or Temu, or just not yet, but I've heard about these charms that people get from all of those places, and I have never, really considered getting one until now. Now that I wanted to dress up some of my bags with some charms, and I didn't want to pay $95 a pop. So I want to just look at a couple of these charms I got from Amazon and kind of compare it to the original cherry charm from Coach. So this is the original cherry charm from Coach. Y'all, I may have to cancel this video because my voice is awful. Okay, so this is the original cherry charm from Coach. And this is a charm I got from Amazon. And I got this one to go with my dinky right here. And it doesn't fit on the bag the way I was hoping it would. So I had to just kind of stick it on the side, and I'm okay with it being right there. I really preferred that I could attach the strap and then kind of put the charm on the D-ring of the strap, but it just doesn't work because these clasps are so tiny on this bag, and the clasp on the charm is too big. This is one of the straps that came with the dinky. It's the leather one, and then the other one is a chain strap. I wanted to attach the cherry like here and have it, you know, kind of hang about right there. But this clasp is too big to go through this little O-ring right here. So I couldn't really make that work. I mean, I could get it in, but it just wasn't a good fit. Right now it's in there and it's actually fully closed, but I don't like the way that looks, of course. So I'm not sure yet how I'm going to wear this. It'll probably just be on the side of the bag. That's kind of my only choice at this point, because it won't go around either. And I just can't think of another way to get it where I want it to be. I would want it to be in this area, but not fitting like this. So I'll have to figure something out to to be able to wear it like where I want to wear it. And I don't know yet what I'll do. But regarding the quality of the charm, that's really what I wanted to talk about. Because like I said, these charms from Coach are $95 a pop. And say, you know, this goes with a lot of my Coach bags, but it doesn't go with all of them. And let's say I want a different color. I don't want to pay $95 a pop. So I do think that this is a good alternative. It's not as high quality as the Coach one. It does feel about the same weight. No, it's lighter. It's lighter, and you can just tell the quality is, it's not on the level of Coach. But my point is that it is an alternative. Like, you can get this and put it on your bag and wear it, and it gives you the look because they are about the same size, same design. I do see like some ripples or waves in this hardware, so it's not as smooth. It's not as high quality as Coach, but it will do for a handbag charm, and I think this was $8. So it'll do. That's the point. And this is the other charm that I wanted to show you. This one is also from Amazon. I think it was a few bucks more than the silver one, and the quality is better in my opinion. This one is actually rose gold, and I didn't realize that when I bought it. The hardware is rose gold. The cherries are gold and like glittery, but the hardware is rose gold, and it's like antique rose gold, so it's not super shiny. It has a better finish than the blue, and it was, like I said, a few dollars more, and it was from a different company or a different seller, so it's a little different. You can see these O-rings are kind of a different shape, but overall, same style, same, you know, size cherries, about the same size, but this one is a better quality. And they did have this in pink, I think, and I went back and forth between this one or the pink one because I knew I wanted it for this bag here. This is the Quilted Tabby 20 in the blush pink. I pretty much knew I couldn't resist the blush pink. I knew it. I tried, but I pretty much knew I had to have a piece in the blush pink. I hope that they are going to keep it around. I don't know what Coach is going to do about that, but I think it's a beautiful color. It's the softest pink, and it's gorgeous, and I love the cherry. You have to position it so that it does not bang against the sea, and it's kind of all about how you turn it when you put it on. When I tried it on earlier, I had it like perfectly and it wouldn't even go near it, but this is a smaller bag, and so these cherries, they're kind of heavy and they swing around, but I love how it looks on this bag. I love the gold and the pink, the combination. This bag is just everything for me, y'all. This color, I love it. That was really all I wanted to talk about in today's video. It's just share some information with you all about charms in case you were wondering if the ones on Amazon are worth looking at. I think they are. I think you're going to find varying quality across brands though. I will be sure to link the two that I showed you today in the description box, and I'll make notes to indicate which one is the higher quality version. I'll also link the Coach Cherry Charm. Of course, you can still get it on the Coach website. And that's all I have for today. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your time and your engagement. Quick reminder, I still want to have a giveaway for 1,500 subscribers. I've just been patiently waiting. So if you have not subscribed and you enjoy watching my videos, please subscribe so that we can get to 1,500 and we can have another giveaway. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.